Hey guys, meteorologist Doug Hetty. It is a Wednesday afternoon. I hope you're having a great Wednesday so far. Today, Weather 2020 video. We are going to be talking about this next storm system rolling in. Plus, I'll be at KOAM News 5, 6, 9, and 10 tonight. Huge shout out to Atlas Storm Safes. I finally bought one, so I'll show you guys that over the next couple days as well. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about the cap, because this is going to be a big issue as we go through the next couple days with our storms moving in. And then we're really going to break down this severe weather event. We really have severe weather chances starting tomorrow all the way through Sunday evening across Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri. So somewhere in that realm. Also, huge shout out to my boys, Superior Roofing and Construction. Don't forget about them if you need your roof checked. Call the number right there on the screen. They are local, 7th and High Street. Plus, if you mention my name, they give a kickback to the Christian Hetty Foundation, which of course is huge. And I'm going to be talking about the gala we're going to have on September 14th as well. So all kinds of things to talk about. But today is severe weather day. So let's talk about it. All right, so what's the cap? We talk about this all the time during severe weather season. So let me check one thing here. All right. So what the cap is storms, they try to build up and then they hit this warm air aloft. So this could be 3, 4, 5, 6,000 feet up. They hit this warm air loft and the storms have a hard time getting through the cap. But if we get enough lift, meaning usually a dry line, a cold front, then it can bust through that cap, and then the storms go all the way up to the top of the stratosphere. So an easy way to explain this is if you have a bottle of Coke or Pepsi, I'm a Coke guy. If you shake the bottle up, everything's fine. But if you take the cap off, then of course your Coke goes everywhere. So that's kind of what the cap is. All right, so let's break this down. Let's go into this. Hot spot for today. This is down toward Lubbock, San Angelo. That's the only area that's going to really get any strong to possibly severe storms for us today. We do have some showers that have been popping up across eastern parts of Oklahoma. Not a big deal. Just some scattered showers, a rumble, thundery. So you can see this near Fort Smith, dropping down into the river valley, so southeastern parts of Arkansas. But we are going to get additional showers and thunderstorms popping up later on tonight. Here's our storm system. This is a double barrel system. So we got the first wave here, south of Los Angeles. Next wave up near Vancouver. So system 1 swings in, severe threat Thursday, Friday. System 2 swings in, severe threat Saturday, and then into Sunday. So let's dig in. Let's go. All right, so hot spots. We're going to go into Thursday. Severe weather, mainly west of Wichita, the western half of Oklahoma's state of Oklahoma, down into north central parts of Texas. I think severe weather on Thursday will stay west of Kansas City, Topeka, Joplin, Chanute, and Tulsa. But as these storms drive in Friday morning, we are going to see that severe weather line shift off toward the east. Now, we're going to have morning storms, Kansas City down to Joplin and Tulsa. Those could be strong to severe. So this is going to be Friday morning. And then Friday afternoon, we have to see if some of these can redevelop. If they can, they'll go severe. So that's why I have the moderate risk from Dallas to Joplin. And if they can't, then we got to wait for system number 2, which is going to be a much higher threat for more severe weather. So now we're looking at Saturday. A moderate threat from Kansas City, Joplin, Tulsa, Oak City, Wichita to Dallas. Then on Sunday, this slowly shifts east, and the biggest severe threat is going to be from Lake of the Ozarks, Springfield, Branson, Northwest Arkansas, all the way down to about Texarkana. So we got a lot to watch as we go through the next couple days. Let's start breaking this down for you. All right, let's go through this evening. You can see some showers, northeastern parts of Oklahoma into northwestern Arkansas. As we continue through the night, showers start popping up. So Joplin, Springfield, you're getting showers now after midnight. Again, nothing strong, nothing severe. As we continue into tomorrow morning, I want you to watch this feature west of Salina. That is going to become what we call an MCS, or a big complex of storms, and drive south and east. Showers and thunderstorms now from Fort Smith to Tulsa to Joplin. Here's 5 a.m. As we continue through the morning, look how that cluster really solidifies. So we're looking from Salina to Kansas City. So this, again, I don't really anticipate it to be too strong or severe, but we're going to have some thunder and lightning. So a little bit loud through the morning hours. This drops southeast into southeastern Kansas, into southwestern Missouri. And at this point in time, this may be a little bit stronger. I still think we'll be staying below that severe limit, but these are going to be some strong little dudes as they start to push in. So we're looking at 2 p.m., Springfield, Joplin, southeastern Kansas. Let's continue. As we go through the evening hours, this complex drops into northwestern Arkansas. So now we're looking from West Plains to Fort Smith. Here's 6:30 p.m. I want you to notice what's going on out west. Thunderstorms booming again, west of Salina to Dodge City. Those are going to be strong to severe, most likely large hail, gusty winds, and even a few tornadoes. Let's continue through Thursday evening. That complex works up toward Kansas City. So I think as they work into the Kansas City metro, the severe threat will start to drop. But still, we're going to have to watch those. Also, we have showers and thunderstorms, Joplin, Tulsa, and then these guys will be severe out across the panhandle of Texas. All right, let's keep going. As we get into Friday morning, this line now is from Tulsa to Oklahoma City and may extend as far north as Joplin. So this is where we're going to see a severe threat. So all this in Missouri is not severe. But this line down through Oklahoma, Friday morning, most likely will be strong to severe. We're going to see it push east and then kind of fall apart. So now look at the clearing. Central Kansas, central Oklahoma. So the atmosphere's got to destabilize. And then here we go. Here's 3 p.m. And this is where that question mark is. Will these fire up? I think they will, but we got to see if this line can get going. So this is southeastern Kansas and then pushing into western Missouri. So here's 7 p.m. and you can see scattered supercells all the way through southwest Missouri into northeastern parts of Oklahoma. So we got to see if those guys can get going. If they can get going, they will be severe. These are going to drive east, central Missouri. Here's midnight, Friday night, and then gone. And then we reload, and system number 2 moves in for Saturday. So let's go to Saturday. All right, Saturday is our highest threat for severe weather, hands down. We start the day fine, but then thunderstorms really get going. Central Oklahoma, southeastern Kansas. So we're looking at a very high severe threat from Wichita to Topeka, Kansas City, Joplin, Tulsa, Oak City. Thunderstorms roar through during the late afternoon into the evening hours. At this time, we'll see another band that will form from Wichita to Oklahoma City and then push east, most likely severe, into Sunday morning. So you can see 6 a.m. Sunday morning, we got a line of severe storms, Tulsa to Joplin. As this clears out, we see another band of thunderstorms, very similar to Friday, kind of forming from Kansas City, Joplin, down into eastern parts of Oklahoma, and then push east as we go into Sunday evening. So there's a ton to watch over the next couple days. Also, rainfall. Look at potential rainfall. We need the rain. We don't need flooding rain, but we need the rain. A lot of areas are going to pick up 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 inches. Of course, this is a model, so you can't take it. You can't look at Tulsa and say, hey, we're going to get 5.1 inches of rain. You got to kind of take it as we have the potential to get 3, 4, 5, 6 inches of rain. All right, guys, if you want to leave a weather question for me, leave it in the comment section below. I will see you guys tonight, KOAM 5, 6, 9, and 10. Until then, I hope you have a great afternoon.